Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe that was so weird. So people are coming in now. Hello, everybody. I had a show and had to come out because something weird was going on. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. It was a glitch with whatnot. I had to reset my whole show, guys. So bear with me here. We'll get the giveaway going. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Hopefully, everybody. We were too cool for whatnot. Yeah. Hopefully, all my regulars get the alert that I'm back on again. And we'll go ahead and get a giveaway started here. Let's do that. Giveaway and run that. And here we go. Go ahead and get into that giveaway and put that out there. And here we go. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Sorry about that. If you were in a little bit ago, I was having technical difficulties, and Bowler Buddies and Iris helped me out. So thank you. Yeah, it's just so weird. Very weird. Okay, thanks coming in, everybody. We're going to do vintage jewelry. We got lots of beauties tonight. There's your giveaway. Nice little scatter brooch for your giveaway. So get it. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Let's see who's all coming in. Thank goodness. I was thinking I became very unpopular. When I first started my initial show, there was nobody but me and Iris. And I thought, man, I have become unpopular. Okay, Linda Bro, Gabe Regina, Pure in Heart, Nautica, hello, and a Paul in the Pearl, 23 Brandos, Miss Cherry, Hannah, Colleen, Thriftcraft, Colleen, Patricia, Caitlin, thanks for coming in, Jaybird, and Anna Reach, Tammy Dan, hello everybody, Doria, Jerry, Jerlyn, M. Cher, Chris, thanks for coming in. Yeah, we panicked at a bit, right? I was like, oh my goodness gracious, what have I done? And she bucks, Ben. Oh, we got lots of people in. We've got B and a Jen, K and K Thrift. You freaked out too? It was weird, Dame Roxy. It was so strange. Vintage Smoky. And Dame Roxy, hello, Amy Sue, A Red. I love it. We have lots of people. We have lots of people coming in. Tracy, Don, Primo, Kim, thanks for coming in, everybody. We have lots of beauties tonight. All right, let's get the camera situated here. Giveaway is getting it in there. I'm going to read you a little thing I wrote this morning. I wrote this when I woke up this morning. Okay, are you ready? I am a piece of vintage jewelry. I am not new, I am old. I have lived through many years. I may have a few scuffs and sometimes a loose or missing stone, but those are marks of a life well worn, not flaws. Every scratch tells a story. Every imperfection holds a memory. I have been loved. I have been worn. I have endured. I guess I'm not much different than a human being. That is my little poem I wrote about a vintage jewelry this morning. I woke up writing that. I was very inspired, I guess. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Appreciate you. Yeah, I wrote that this morning. I typed it up all pretty. Well, not typed it, I copy and paste what I did it in notes, and then I copy and pasted all that stuff. Okay, let's take a look here. What we've got on the table. Are you ready to see what we've got on the table? Here we go. So we've got lots of goodies, lots of bracelets, lots of brooches, some necklaces. We got signed, unsigned, all kinds of goodies. Let's zoom out though, so you guys can see a little more. How's that? Yeah, there we go. That should help you, where you can see just a little bit more. And ignore the phone cord. That's not for sale. I need that. And I'll get a little bit closer update here for you. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Kat? This might be one of those shows where a lot of glitches happen, guys. So deal with this with me, please. There might be lots of glitches. Okay, here we go. Let you see a bunch of stuff here while the giveaway's going. This necklace is so cute. It's a plastic with little rhinestones in the middle. Gonna let you see everything on this piece right there. Oh, it's one of my. Now this one here, I will tell you that top one is an Alfred Felipe fur clip. That's I got a high start on it. If you want to take a picture of that and look it up, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's got dangles. It is a beautiful piece. Look at this necklace with the faces. We have an Art Deco necklace there. and a Hobey. And this is a Victorian Art Deco gold-filled bracelet. Beautiful. I see big honking earrings. You do see big honking earrings. Trifari earrings. That bypass. Pull, please. What? Pull pink gem locket to the right, please. Pink gem locket. I know I saw one here. Yep, I got it for you. Got that pulled. Okay. Necklaces. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to run everything. If you see it on the table, I'm running it. I am running it. I don't hold anything back. If it's on the table, I run it. Okay. Look at these beautiful brooches. And the winner of the giveaway is going to be Iris. I'm laughing because when it was just Iris and I in my first show before I had to end it because there was nobody coming in because of the glitch, she was the only one that won that giveaway. Oh, the Trifari earrings. I can pull those. All right, we got some beautiful bracelets kind of piled up there, but they're there. Okay. Yeah, oh, cameos. I do have a cameo here. I have a couple cameos, I think, on the table. All right, should I just start running things? And there's your giveaway, by the way, what you won. And are my lights on? My lights are on. Okay, blue and gold clip-on earrings. Blue and gold. You got it. Got those. And the bracelet on gray bust and pink necklace, please. The pink, I love that pink necklace. In fact, we're just going to put that right there. Right, leave that right there for right now. And this bracelet is the bomb. Let's put that over there. Okay, so I got everything pulled for right now, I believe. We got lights on, so there we go. Let's get this pulled up a little higher so you can see things a little bit better. Okay, let's start with this locket. Oh, the necklace with the faces. Yes, I'll run that too. You bet I will. All right. Oh, me, goodness gracious. Yes, when I added my new show, I forgot to add you in there. Hang on, let me edit that real quick. Let me go into my show and edit. Just click on your name. That's all I need to do. And then allow to moderate. There you go. Sorry, Iris, when I set up the new show, I forgot. Oh, and Volo too. That's right. Let's get in there. Where's she at? There she is. Okay. And I probably should put Sea Blue in there. When Sea Blue, if Sea Blue, are you here? She's my buddy here in town, so I always do that. Okay, here you go. This is a pink locket with a faux pearl in the middle and pink rhinestones. And there you go. Hey, Lisa. Yes, Whatnot is testing. And there's the back, and it measures. Let me get my little measuring thing out here so we can measure smartly. Yeah, I feel like I was being really tested, right? Really tested. Well, I don't know what I did with my little measuring thing. It's going to be one of those nights. Okay, we're going to use this great big thing. Measures about an inch and on an 18-inch chain. It's going to be one of those nights. Start auction, 15 seconds. This one's going to run for $5, and here we go. It's going to be one of those nights, guys. And this is running. Miss Sherry likes that. Thank you, Miss Sherry. And Tammy likes that locket. And it opens up like that. Well, now my nails won't let me because my nails are too thick. Miss Sherry in the lead. Nice condition. And Miss Sherry's going to take it. Thank you, Miss Sherry. That is item number 1. And the first purchase of the night always gets something a little special. And you are getting a little brooch in your bag to go with that. First purchase always gets something a little special. Okay, that was item number 1. Thank you so much. Going to you. Let's get the show a-rolling. All right, here's those earrings you were talking about. Beautiful earrings. These are cake beads. Cake bead earrings. Look how pretty. probably about an inch, I would say, about the size of a dime, but they're also a ball shape, dome shape, whatever you want to call that. Aren't those pretty? And we're going to run those for $5. Aren't they pretty? Thanks for coming in, everybody, and hanging out. So thankful to see people here. And retired in Arizona. I love Arizona. In fact, my friend Seblu and I are talking about heading up there in May, doing a little trip. And retired in Arizona is going to take those. Nice buy, retired in Arizona. Nice buy. And that is item number 2. Going to you. Any vintage chokers? Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't know if I brought any chokers out. I had one, a Judy Lee, but I don't know where it's at right now. Okay, let's run this. Okay, now this will have a higher start. This is an Art Deco Victorian gold-filled bracelet, and it's in great shape. There is the safety chain, and it opens like this. Always takes me a minute to figure out how to open. You push the little thing, comes in there. This is a 6.5 to a 7. This is a really neat bracelet. Victorian Art Deco, gold filled. And we are going to run this one. This was actually going to run for 20. This was going to start at 20. Very, very old, very beautiful. I said most things will start at 5, but I do have some higher dollar items that I will be starting higher. And this is an Art Deco Victorian gold-filled bracelet. Iris, you got a good buy on that. Good buy on that. That's a beautiful bracelet. And that is number 3 going to Iris. Thank you, Iris. Number 3 going to Iris. Thank you so much. And next up is the pink necklace. Look how gorgeous this is. Let's take it off the bust so you can see it a little better. And this is glass, pink glass, faceted, prong set, Art Deco. Look at that pretty design on there. Spring clasp. This is gorgeous. Look at that. And it measures. Loving the blue cameo. Okay, I will show you that blue cameo. That's not a problem. Hang on one second. I'll give you the size on the. This is measuring 16 inches. Look how pretty that is. And it is going to run for 10. Art Deco, glass, pink, gorgeous. Running for 10. Look how beautiful that is. And it's got some daintiness to it. Just, it's very classy. Very classy. Thank you for your bids. Gorgeous piece. It has the spring clasp. It has the paper clip chain. Not really paper clips. It just looks like paper clips. Dame Roxy in the lead. And it looks like Dame Roxy is going to take that one. And Dame Roxy is going to take that one. Thank you, Dame Roxy. Going to you. Beautiful brooches on the table. And that is number 4. Going to Dame Roxy. Thank you so much. There you go. Let me get a drink here real quick. Thank you, Curl Sutton. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Okay, let's get that one out of the way for right now. And let's do this one. I'm going to put this right here. These are awesome. There. Do this here. And these earrings are so cool. Look at those earrings. They're very old. All right, let's put those there. Let's get this out. Okay. So here are the faces. And they are, I believe, are celluloid. Are those black clip earrings on the stand? Yes, they are black clip. I'm going to take this off so you can see the whole thing. Don't know. Oh, I knew it. I knew I couldn't do that without. Oh, there it goes. All right, there it goes. We're having a crash. If you guys have never been to my show, well, I'm a klutz. I drop things. I fall out of my chair. I snort. So you're always in for a real treat when it comes to my shows. You never know what is going to happen. All right, here you go. Look at all those ham and cats madness. And that's exactly right. My madness. And then here's the back of it. Okay. Very heavy. And it is signed Frost. If you look it up, it is Lulu Frost. Lulu Frost. And it measures, it is adjustable. The way I have it right now would be 16 inches, but it can go probably another ½ inch or shorter. And look at that. Isn't that cool? And the faces and the faux pearls are all there. And we're going to start it at 10. Let me get over here and get it going. And starting at 10. I don't know why I don't put the computer on the right side of me. Look how neat that is. And it is heavy, very heavy. Nice piece. And you'll see it's Lulu Frost. If you look it up, you know what I'm talking about. It is, Iris, really? Lulu Frost, yep. She is a designer. You'll find her stuff on platforms. The faces are in nice condition too. Even the red is still on her lips. And Curry is going to take that one. Curry, thank you so much. I'm going to put this in a bigger bag. I might fall out of my chair trying to get the bag. Okay. All right. Any other requests right now? If not, I'm just going to pull stuff. I'm just going to pull things. I'm just grateful to have a show. I didn't think we were going to have a show tonight. And this is the cameo. Oh, yeah. It looks like my mom. Aw. Well, there you go. That's going to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Any coin stuff or old pocket watches? Nope. I have a pocket watch fob, the watch fob. Okay, now this is a really cool piece. Now, what I want to tell you, though, is I think this snaps in. Now, I'm not sure if this was on a trombone at one time or not, but it snaps in very tight here. But I don't know if it was on a trombone or not. You see that? Not sure. I will. I'll show you that in a minute, B. Andrews. And then it's signed back here, Limoges. And it has several signatures. Barbalina. Looks like Barbalina. And it's gorgeous. Look at this. Look at that blue. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's glass. Well, actually, it's probably porcelain. Is there another signature right on here I don't see? And it's beautiful. Okay, and it measures, I'll tell you, it measures a little under 2 inches. A little under 2 inches. And we're going to run it. It's gorgeous. Running for 5. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You can see, you can feel how that the cameo's raised on it. Look at that face on that. It's beautiful. And again, this may have been a trombone clasp at one time. I'm not sure. But look at that gorgeous blue. Prong set. And you can feel the lift of the face. And Amy is in there, and Amy's going to take it. Thank you, Amy. Going to you. Appreciate it. I do. I have a watch fob sitting here. I have a couple, actually. Okay, and that was number 6 going to Amy. Thank you, Amy. Okay, here's the first one. And this one goes on a belt. This goes on the belt. There's the part that hooks onto the watch. This has a measurement of 6 inches, a little over 6 inches. So that's the first one. And I'm going to run it for 10. And it is running. Belt watch chain. Viva Terra Boutique likes it. This next one I'm going to show you is a very long one. It's more for a woman. And it's a slide and a gold filled, the next one. And Viva's in there, and Viva's going to take it. Thank you, Viva. Oh my goodness, I don't know what my dog ate, but it's not good. I'm sitting here dying. He's sitting behind me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The struggle is real. It's like, okay, Roscoe, okay. Hang on, I'm getting this red and ready here. So this is the one that's a slide. And I think I got it a little bit tangled. Here we go. Okay, let me show. Can you please run the little round porcelain flower brooch just next to the edge of the mirror? This one right there? You bet. All right, let me show you this one. So here is the place where the watch hooks on, and it's on a very long chain, gold filled, and it's a slide. And there's your pretty slide right there. It has a very pretty design on it. Where'd it go? It slid because it's supposed to slide. And it has real pretty design on it. And it slides. And this one here is very long. It measures about 22 inches. So this is a watch fob, a woman's watch fob. Yeah, it can. It sure can. And it is going to run for 10. And it is gold filled. This one is gold filled. And this is a watch fob, a woman's watch fob. I guess it could be for a guy too. Cheeky Monkey Vintage, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here, everybody. Beautiful swirl girls in here. I do have some gold filled items and Cheeky Monkey Vintage in the lead. Back to Swirl Girl. And Iris is in there. And back to Cheeky Monkey. It's a beautiful piece. If you look it up, you'll see what I mean. Beautiful piece. And Iris in the lead. I know these are hot right now. This one, I was so excited to find this one. And I've got another, let me see if it's laying here next to me. And Swirl Girl's going to take that. I think I have, let me see if I have another one laying here. I had one out earlier. I don't know if I put it away somewhere or not. Let me see. I must have put it away somewhere because I don't see it here. I had another one too, but don't know what I did with it right now. It might pop up. I tend to just throw things all over the place here. If it pops up, I'll show that to you too. Okay, put that away. That is going to Swirl Girl. Thank you, Swirl Girl. That is number 8 going to you. Thank you so much. I guess I should put it in the bag. I'm showing you the empty bag. I'm like, there you go, number 8. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, guys, this is the kind of night it's going to be. Look, there's a tear in my bag and it fell right through the bag. Oh my goodness gracious. It's oh, what's the little gold? Bright yellow brooch. Okay, you bet. Oh, that bright yellow brooch. Oh my goodness gracious. It is amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's pull that. Okay, and having the and the floor. Yep, I got the floral one pulled. What's the little gold cannon? Oh, I don't know. I just pulled these two here things because I thought someone might be interested in those. Okay, let's run this one. Now, this little flower one is a Western Germany, signed Western Germany right there. Look how cute this is. Now, that is underneath. And let me see if that's glass on the top. Okay, the top is glass. And it looks like this is, I can't tell if it's underneath. It kind of looks like it. And it's Western Germany. All right. And it measures 1.5 inches. And we're running it for 5. 1.5 inches. And it's cute. Look at that. Western Germany signed right there. And it has got a glass cover on it. And it's fake. What's fake? Not sure what you mean by fake. And thank you for taking that. And that is number 9. It was signed West Germany on the back. And there you go. Going to Jaron. Thank you, Jaron. I appreciate that so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Somebody asked what the Canon is. Oh, might be. Might be. All right. This has got a bunch of writing on it. Membership 1958 Gleason Gunner, and it's got this American Legion on it. I just thought someone might find these interesting. They're very old, gold tone, and I'm going to run that for 5. It just looked like some type of a collector piece. Again, I just threw it on the table because it's in my stuff and I didn't know anything about it. I thought, well, maybe somebody knows something here. You know what? And then this one says more Missler membership. That's the year I was born, 1959. I should save that. That's the year I was born. Okay, let's talk about this one. This one is absolutely amazing. I want to see if I can look at this. It's got an orange, that stone there lights up orange. And I'm going to show it to you by turning this one light off here so you can see it a little better. It is so cool. And this is all glass. It's all glass. And look how that, you can't, there it goes. It's hard to see it. Darn it. These bright lights kill me, okay? But you have to have them in order to do a show, right? All right, there we go. But look how that one turns orange. See it? When I hit it? Right there, you can see it. But this is all glass, guys, and this is Czech glass, the yellow Czech glass flowers. This is my favorite brooch, total favorite brooch. Look at this. It is gorgeous and all glass. Hang on a second, let me turn this light back on too. And let me turn the light back up here. Okay, this is beautiful. I love this is one of my favorites. Are you ready? Umbrella stones. Is that what you're calling an umbrella? And it's a Czech glass and it is gorgeous. Are you ready? I'm nervous. Running for 5. It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's heavy because it is all glass, guys. Every bit of it. And it's unique. I couldn't find another one like it. Amy's in there. This is an amazing piece. And it's all glass, and the one stone glows orange. Beautiful. I love this brooch. Hearts and crown brooch, bottom right. I know there's a crown. Found that. Dame Roxy, nice pickup. It's so pretty, Dame Roxy. So pretty. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I know I have one somewhere, but I don't know where I put it right. I was putting it, I think, in another show, for another show, so now I don't know where I put it. If I come across it, I will definitely run it. But I think I stuck it in a tray for another show, and I don't remember which tray I stuck it in. So, but if I see it, I will pull it out. I promise. Okay, that is going to Dame Roxy. That is number 10. Number 10 going to Dame Roxy. I don't remember where I stuck it. It was a pretty one, too. Okay, what's next now? What we got now? Is a double heart. Yep, double heart brooch. Okay, let's do this one. You wanted the crown. There's the crown. Clear rhinestones all there. Got that 3D look. Here's your back with your safety clasp. And it measures about 2 inches. May I see butterflies, please, when you can? Butterflies. I will see do I have a butterfly? And we're going to run it for 5. Beautiful clear rhinestone crown. Big swirly earrings. Big swirly earrings. Oh, you bet. Show you those. You see 2 butterflies. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Let me find them for you. And then we want the double heart brooch, she says. There's a double heart brooch on the table. And mental health mama's going to take that. I need that mental health right now. Where is the double heart? Is the double heart on the blue or on the mirror? Are you seeing it on the blue or the mirror? And there you go. There's number 11 going to mental health. Thank you so much. The blue. Okay, the double heart is on the blue. Let's find it. Double heart on the blue. Boy, I'm not seeing a double heart. Heart's gold, bottom right. Heart's gold, bottom right. Silver tone. Okay, that's where we're at. Double heart's bottom right. It's at the bottom left. I am not seeing. Why am I not seeing double hearts, guys? That's crazy. I'm the one who put the table together. You'd think I know where stuff is, right? You'd think very bottom on the blue. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious! Right there. You know what I was? There it is. Woo! I promise you, I'm not half nuts, guys. If you're new to my show, well, maybe I am a little bit. Okay, so this does have a signature in there. It's something Bertrand. Right there, it says Bertrand on it. Okay, here's the front. It does have some wear on it from age. If you were here for my little poem about vintage jewelry, they do have some scuffs because of age. And this measures about 2.5 inches. And this is really heavy, very heavy. And we're going to run it for 5. And it's signed Bertrand. Can you run the blue and gold clip one you pulled? The blue and gold clip one. Okay, let me see here. I don't know if I ran that. Maybe I ran that already. Blue and gold clip one. And Kika's in there. Thank you so much. And Kika's going to take that. Thank you, Kika. Blue and gold. Oh, you know what? That's what's wrong. Hang on a second. I need this other light too. There, it's a little better. Okay. Blue and gold clip one. And that is number 12. You've been waiting. Okay. The blue and gold. I am not seeing it on my tray that I pulled. So maybe I did not pull it yet from the table. Let's take a look. The blue and gold. Was it this one here? Oh, the earrings. I did run those cake earrings. Was it these you were talking about? Hang on a second. Let me show you to make sure that I'm not, were these what you were talking about for the blue and gold? Are those the earrings you were talking about? Because those did sell. If not, you let me know. Okay, you bought those already. Okay. So there's more blue and gold earrings. All right, let's do the butterflies gold and green. Oh, okay, now this here is Pauline Radar, and it's unsigned. And I will find those earrings, I promise you. Blue and gold earrings. If they're here, we're going to find them. So this is a Pauline Radar, unsigned, and you can verify it. Yep, and to see the pink. The pink ones are not Trifari. The white ones are Trifari. But this is a trembler. And if you look at Pauline Radar, you will see that this is a high-end designer. This is glass and faux pearl, and look how cool this is. This particular one's dark blue. And this particular one is unsigned, but it is a Pauline Radar confirmed. Yes. Very cool piece. This one's actually going to start at 20. This is a high-end designer. And it is starting now. Pauline Rader Trembler Butterfly. And it is gorgeous. Yeah, if you take a minute to look this up, you'll see what I mean. And then I got to find those poor earrings. I'm so sorry about those. Dark blue. Oh my goodness, Brenda, good pickup. Good pickup, Brenda. Thank you so much. Okay, dark blue earrings. I am not seeing dark blue ear. Oh, you don't. I know what you're talking about. Hang on a second here. I am so sorry. I got it. And then I've got those other earrings too. Now the white ones are the ones that was a beautiful pickup, Brenda. You did really good on that. Okay. Is it this you're talking about right here? The blue? And someone wanted to see the llama. Okay, great. Got the llama pulled. I'm going to show you these earrings over here. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing dark blue earrings, except for these, the butterfly earrings. I feel terrible though that I'm not finding you what you see. And look at these. These are clear clip-ons. Here's the back. Well, thank you. But if you see them again, tell me. Oh, I wonder. Okay, that might be it right there. And these are climbers. May I see the long dangles on the clear stand? You bet you can. I'll show those. I'll show the Trifari and then those next. These are gorgeous, and these measure 2 inches, and they are climbers. Running for 5, and they measure 2 inches. Dame Roxy likes them, and again, here's your back. They are clip-ons. There's the back. And Dame Roxy's in the lead on those, and Dame Roxy's going to take them. Thank you, Dame Roxy. Going to you. And that is number 14. Yeah, those, you got a good deal on those. You've got a good deal on those. Okay, let's do the Trifari earrings. Now, the pink ones are not signed. Somebody wanted to see them, so I'm going to show you, but they are not Trifari, the pink ones, okay? I'm going to show you the Trifaris, though. So these are the Trifari, and they are glass. Now, this part is glass, I think. I'm going to double check. Make sure I remember right. Hang on one second here. We're going to double check that. Yes, so the flower part is a glass, and these are a plastic. And here's the back, and they are signed Trifari right there. Crown Trifari. They measure about 3 inches long, and they are glass. And the bottom is a plastic. Running for 5, but look how pretty these are. And Retired in Arizona likes those. Thank you so much. That ring in the box in the back is a watch ring. It's a watch ring. And that is going to Brenda. Congratulations, Brenda. Those are going to you. Okay, and then the other dangle ones are next. Oh, the pink ones. I said I would show the pink ones. Okay, and that is number 15. Number 15 going to Brenda. Thank you. Let me pull these other ones out of the way that fell down. And these are the pink ones. These are adorable. I don't see a signature on them, but they are just adorable. Look how cute these are. And the leaves have that sugaring on them, that pink sugaring. And then these faux pearls that are pink are in nice condition. Here's the back. They do need cleaned off. Someone put one of those pads on there that's come half off. So they will need cleaned up. I wish I could find, hang on a second. I want to see where my, if I have my little thing here, because I want to be able to tell you guys size better. Hang on, give me 1 second here. Here it is. That's what I want. There we go. Here we go. There's my sizer. This is what I wanted. Okay, they measure about 1.25 inches. Okay, and they're going to run for 5. They're pretty pink. And Wendy likes the pink ones. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, I have two buyer. I haven't talked about stuff because I got all flustered with my first show not working. I had to restart. I have two buyer giveaways that I'm going to do, and please read the show notes about the rules of the giveaways, as Whatnot makes us say that. And I have some regular giveaways throughout the show, especially for when we get a raid, so we can make sure people feel like they are appreciated when they come in. And I do have two buyer giveaways that we'll do throughout the show, and they're nice giveaways. And that is going to TT. Thank you, TT. And that is number 16 going to TT. Was that your first purchase with me, TT? Thank you so much. There you go. I appreciate you. Okay, the dangle ones are next, and then I'll run that llama. Look how cute these are. Whoa, cat. Whoa, horsey. Whoa. Let's put these here. Well, those are signed. Look how cute these are. And I'm going to make sure they are glass. Oh, these are signed. Let's see what they say. They say something. Where's my loop? And I'll tell you what they say. When I put stuff out, I don't always look. Oh, these are Louis Segal. Louis Segal dangles. Making sure they're good. Looks like we might have a tiny bit of verdigris. I will clean that off before it goes out the door. They measure about 1.5 inches. And let's make sure they're glass. I'm sure they are. Yes, they are glass. Running for 5. Louis Segal. Running for 5, and they are glass. Iris is in there on those. Louis Segal glass dangle earrings. Iris in the lead. And Iris is going to take those. Thank you, Iris. And I will be on for about another hour and a half. My show's a little shorter because of the mix-up that happened at the beginning of my show. And I have to be off by 6:30. So an hour and a half I will be on. And that's number 17 going to you. Yeah, those are. I know you like those kind of earrings, Iris. Okay, let's see what's next. The llama. So this is. Look at this. How cute this is. There's your clasp. This is sterling. I test all my sterling. You know, I'm going to test this one again, though, guys. I'm hesitating about something. Hang on, it takes me 1 second here. I always have everything ready to go when I'm going to test something. Something tells me that I got this out of a different bag, so hang on. Nope, it's sterling. It is sterling, and I'll show you that so you're comfortable. See how it's turning dark red right there? That's sterling. Okay, so you've got this little girl or woman or man or somebody with, I don't know what he's doing over his head there. Is he jump roping? I don't know. And he's got this little hooked C-class. Oh yeah, 925 right there. Sign 925 there. What is he doing? Is he jump roping? What the heck's he doing? Dancing with his llama, I guess. I don't know. Running for 5. This is Sterling 925. He's dancing with his llama. Whoops, got him tangled. There we go. It's a llama and it is Sterling 925. And pass on that. Let me put that back over here. Okay, let's run this pretty one. Look at this. Clear baguettes. Oh, look how pretty this one is. Look at the square one, too. Here's the back. Look at all that detail. Yeah, it would, huh? Yeah, this would go well with those earrings. You're right. Can I see the bright blue brooch and the emerald one on the top tray? Bright blue brooch and the emerald one on the tray. You bet you can. You bet. And there you go. Look at that. This is pretty. And this one measures 2.5 inches. Running for 5. That's got that 3D look too. Very well made. And this is how you can tell vintage as well. See all the soldering to put this together? It's not just one piece of metal. You can tell it took a lot to put this together. Dame Roxy's in the lead on that. Hey, yeah, that'll go with your earrings, Dame Roxy. And that is number 18, going to Dame Roxy. Yeah, that'll go with your earrings. Oh, the light blue one and the emerald one to your left on top tray. I think maybe I didn't pull the right one. Let's see. Number 18, Dame Roxy. Tell me if this is the one you were looking. Is this the light blue one you're looking at? And the emerald green. No. Okay, I know which. Whoops. Shoot. So is it this one? Zara? And this is a dress clip, if this is it. No, on the opposite side of the tray. Opposite side. Ooh, this one? Yeah, maybe it's earrings. No? Are you talking about the flower? Below that. This one here. How about that? Oh, yes. She's like that. This one here. Run that one you just picked up, please. I will. This is adorable. All glass flower. Here's the back. Oh, this is Weiss. This is a little Weiss. I didn't even know it. And it measures about 1.5 inches. Stones look good on it. There's the back. Signed Weiss. And running for 5. Signed Weiss. Cal Chris is in there. Brenda's in there. And there's your side view on it. Isn't that cute? And it's signed Weiss. Retired in Arizona. Nana likes it. Thank you so much. And then I'll run that other blue one I picked up too. And Nana's in the lead. And Nana's going to take it. Thank you, Nana. Going to you. And that's number 19. The one that dangles. The one that dangles. Chris. Oh, yes. Okay. I'll pull that. And this is the other blue one that was down on there in case that was a light blue at top. Yeah, got it. Okay. And this is the other blue. Look how gorgeous that blue is. And look at the riveting on the back of this. Again, another sign of vintage right there with all that riveting. But look how beautiful it is. Can I see emerald one next to the orange and amber? Emerald one next to the orange and amber. Oh, you bet. Got that pulled. This is beautiful. And this measures 2 inches, running for 5. Measures 2 inches. Look how pretty that is. Prong set. Beautiful blue. Retired in Arizona's in the lead. Dame Roxy likes it. It's just look at that. It's stunning. I love this color. And Retired in Arizona in the lead. And yep, this is beautiful. And Retired in Arizona, looks like you're going to take that one. Thank you so much. Going to you. And that is number 20. Thank you so much. Yeah, you sure can. Yep, I'll pull that. Okay, let's run this one here. I think somebody might have wanted to see this one. This is a Sarah Coventry, all glass. I think someone asked to see this. Signed Sarah Coventry. Beautiful. This one measures about 3 inches. Look how gorgeous. It is in beautiful condition too. I'm going to hold it up, make sure there's no cracks in the glass. No cracks in the glass. Running for 5. Beautiful piece. Beautiful glass on that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Mental Health Mama, retired in Arizona. And it's in great condition. Look at the back. Mental Health Mammy is in there. Thank you so much for your bids. And Mental Health Mammy is going to take it. Thank you so much. Going to you. That's number 21. Going to you. Thank you so much. Okay. Next is the light blue one. The light blue one, I did an Instagram video on the stuff I found, and I listed that one. And I called it an Eisenberg, and it's not. I was mistaken. Number 21. Thank you so much. This actually I don't remember. I was trying to act all smart. Joseph Wiesner. Joseph Wiesner. If I say that right, Wiesner of New York. Joseph Wiesner of New York. And there it is. You have one darker stone right there. It's a real pretty blue. Let's look at it real close here. Prong set. All the stones are there. But it does have one darker stone. Joseph Wiesner. Yeah, this is a nice one. And it's got that beautiful dangle on it. And it measures about 2¼ inches. Yeah, this is beautiful. Again, here's your back. And there's your signature. And a beautiful dangle on it. Running for 5. It is gorgeous. And Kyle Chris is in there. Beautiful. And signed Joseph Wiesner on the back. And Cal Chris is any moon faces. I don't, let me glance to see if I put anything out like that. I'll glance at the table in just a minute. Cal Chris is in the lead. Dame Roxy's in there. Back to Cal Chris. Excuse me. I got a frog in my throat. And Cal Chris is going to take it. Thank you, Cal Chris. I appreciate that. Going to you. Next is the green one. And that is number 22. Going to Cal Chris. Thank you so much. Let me get a drink of water here, guys. Okay. Look at this. Now, this one does not glow. I was so bummed. I thought sure it was going to glow. It's a little dusty. But all the stone. Oh, look how it's like some blue. Look at that bluish green. You see it? Oh, I got to clean this one up a little bit. It's just so pretty. I got to shine it a little bit for you guys, okay? Because it's so pretty. Look at that. Look at the color in this. I'm shining it up a little bit because this is gorgeous. Look at the back. How it's made. Beautiful. I love jewelry. I love this vintage stuff. And it measures 2¼ inches. No, it doesn't glow. I was so bummed. I'm going to double check one more time because I thought sure this would. But nope, it does not glow. I do have one on the table that glows though. It's a pretty one too. I know vintage it's just so awesome. Did you guys hear my little poem at the beginning of the show about vintage jewelry? I have to read it to you again while this one runs. Running for 5. It says, I am a piece of vintage jewelry. I am not new. I am old. I have lived through many years. I may have a few scuffs and sometimes a loose or missing stone, but those are marks of a life well worn, not flaws. Every scratch tells a story. Every imperfection holds a memory. I have been loved. I have been worn. I have endured. I guess I'm not much different than a human. That's my little poem. And Retired in Arizona is, ooh, nice pickup, Retired in Arizona. Echo, play 80s music. I just realized it was too quiet in here.
Here's 80s Pop on Amazon Music.
And I'll make sure it's not too loud, guys, I promise. And that is number 23, and I have lost my numbers. There they are. Number 23, going to you. Read, she says. Read. Kat, you need to sign that poem with your name and bookmarks. I don't understand. I need to sign it with my name and put it in my bookmark so people don't copy me? I will. Okay. And make my bookmarks with that. And sell it? Oh, to make bookmarkers. You mean, I know what you're trying to say. I will. That would be fun. Okay, I'll do that. And I'll do them as giveaways. I think that'd be fun. All right, this is gorgeous. Look at the detail on this. And this is some type of a stone. I don't know what kind. This is a dress clip. Oh, upside down. And I think that's copper, but I'm not positive. Brass or copper. Vintage Avon. I don't think so tonight. I'm looking over here because I thought I don't think so tonight. And this measures 2¼ inches. Aw, I impressed Molo Buddies. That's something. I know. I thought about that all by myself this morning. And we're gonna run it for 5. I'm nervous about this one because it's amazing. This is amazing. And there's the back. Thank you so much for your bids, everybody. Ooh, you guys like this one. Yay, you like this one. It's not silver. It's a brassy gold. Are you asking if I have silver jewelry? Hey, Sea Blue. Oh, I got a raid. Sea Blue, I have to mod you again because I had some glitches today. Okay. So I raid. I got a raid? Who raided me? I missed a raid? Oh, AMR Safe, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great show. And everybody, please follow AMR Safe. Let's do a giveaway for that raid. We are doing vintage jewelry tonight. Please put your next show in so we can follow you. Put your next show in and we will support your next one too. Thank you so much. I do have sterling silver. I don't know if it's Taxco. I have a lot of sterling silver I can show. I'm sure some of it could be Taxco. I mean, I have a whole bunch of sterling. And that is number 24. Thank you so much. Going to you. Okay. What are we doing next? Okay. Do we have, and then somebody wanted to see some sterling. I do have some sterling on the table. What is this one? This is, Taxco. Look at that. 925 Taxco sterling, signed JR. It's got JR as the signature. And I test all my sterling before it goes on the table. And look, it's little bells. And this measures 3 inches. And it is sterling Taxco, and it's going to run for 10. Sterling Taxco. And it's signed JR. I love it when they have the signature on them. Signed JR. Right there. I didn't even know that Secondhand Vintage likes it. Yeah, I've got a lot of sterling. I could run sterling for a long time. I don't know if it's all Taxco, but Evasco likes that. Thank you so much. Secondhand Vintage, over to you. And Secondhand Vintage in the lead. And I do take requests. If you see something on the table you'd like me to run, just speak up and I'll be happy to do that. And Secondhand Vintage in the lead. Thank you so much. And this is signed JR. Secondhand Vintage still in the lead. And Nabasco's in there. Seems like I need to see something. I feel like I have earrings that match this somewhere. And we also seem to love the steering. Yes. And Nabasco's going to take that. Thank you so much. Going to you. Thank you very much. And that is number. Thank you, Sea Blue, for pointing out that raid to me. And there you go, number 25. I was talking about we need to take a road trip, Sea Blue. Okay, here's another piece of sterling. And again, it's been tested. And this one's marked as well. 925 Germany 925. This one is marked Germany 925, and I test. Hang on a second. What does that say? Where's my loop? It actually says, hang on a sec, Germany 9, it looks like it says a 935. And it has been tested. It's marcasites and sterling. And I test everything. Yep, we need to do it. This is gorgeous. And it measures 2 inches. And I have tested all my sterling. And this is going to run for 10. I'm excited people want to see sterling because I have a ton of it. And Amy's in there, but isn't that gorgeous? Look at all those pretty marcasites. All right, let's pull some more sterling. I want to see if I had the earrings to match that one brooch we just did. And Cal Chris is in there. Amy's in there. I have sterling earrings, if you guys are interested in sterling earrings. Oh. And Cal Chris in there. And Cal Chris is going to take it. Thank you so much. And that is numbers 26. And if I'm missing any requests, go ahead and speak up because there's still, I have lots and lots of stuff on this table. And that's number 26, going to Cal Chris. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello there. How are you? Thank you for coming in, everybody. Echo, turn sound down. If I'm missing hello to you, I apologize. Sometimes I don't always catch when people come in. And I'm going to look here real quick. I wanted to see. Echo, turn sound down. I thought I had those earrings to match sitting here, but that's okay. Let's run these. Oh, Jam Pad, you won the giveaway. Let me show you what you won. You've got these really pretty earrings. Going to you. Going to you, Jam Pad. Let me put those. You are welcome. They're very pretty clip-ons in nice condition. And those are going to put your name on there. And I'll be doing a buyer giveaway here in just a little bit. There you go. Thank you so much. Going to you. Okay, here is a couple more sterling things if you're interested in that. This is a real pretty sterling dome brooch on top left shelf, left side. Of course you would. Let me run this real quick. And hey, everybody, thanks for coming. I will. That looks like copper berries. Oh, you bet. Got that. Let me run this one. This is a filigree. Look how beautiful this is. This is sterling, and it's marked 925 right there. It's got your C clasp, basically a C clasp. Beautiful, and everything is tested. And this measures 2 inches. And I am going to run this for 10. And this is sterling. Running for 10. Beautiful. Yeah, I have a whole container of already tested sterling, and I've got a whole bunch I haven't tested yet. And I will show that dome-shaped brooch. And Vasco is going to take that. Thank you. And I will do more sterling. Give me 1 second here to bag this up, and I'll show the copper as well. But I got to get this out. Hang on a second. I got to pull something up so I make sure I tell you what number this next one is. Hang on. Here it is. Okay. So the dome-shaped one I'm going to show you is a really unique Juliana. And it is number 2575 in the database of Juliana. Number 27. Thank you, Eva. Okay, you ready? Yes, I have all that. Vasco, if you'll hang out, I have all that. And look at this. So Volcano, Dragon's Breath, it is amazing. And this is number 2575 in the database. And just so you know, there it is in the database. Oh, you're welcome. I love doing this. This is freaking amazing. And look, it's huge. It measures 2.5 inches. There's your back. There's your clasp. This is starting at 45. This is a very unique Juliana and verified in the database. And it is running. Is that not hey Red, how you doing? Is that not awesome? This is a verified Juliana 2575 in the database. Look at those stones, guys. Amazing. Look at the dragon's breath right there. Amazing. And A Red in the lead. Look, see how it's layered? Beautiful. I love this brooch. I've had this one a very, very long time because I haven't wanted to let go of it. Another one of those, right? Where we like something and don't want to give it up. And A Red is going to take that. Thank you, A Red. Thank you for everybody for bidding. It is gorgeous. Before I forget, I'm going to put it right now into a gift box. Hang on 1 second. It's going into a gift box with a number on it for you. And that is number 28. And there you go. Thank you so much. I need a drink of water real quick here. And I'll write the number on it for you too. And I'll put a piece of paper in there for you, okay? All right, here's the copper one. It has rhinestones in it. Look at copper. It's a copper berries. Well, it's signed. Let's see what it says. It says something, patent pending. It says Pat. Its name is Pat, patent pending. 2575 was that number. Look how cool this one is, running for 5. And there's your back. And it measures a little over 1 inch. Copper berries. Amy likes it. And Amy's going to take that. Thank you, Amy. Going to you. And that is number 29. Going to Amy. Thank you so much. There you go. And if you see anything else. Okay, so I have a really nice sterling silver bracelet here. It's a cuff bracelet. All right. And it's marked right here, Mexico 925. And it is tested. And it weighs, let's get the turned on here. Okay, hang on. It's thinking. It's in my hand, so I can't, it doesn't like it in my hand. Hang on, let me put it down. It doesn't like me holding it. I want to give you the grams on this one because it's really heavy. Come on. I tell you what, I am having all kinds of glitches today. What in the world? Here we go. Now, why is this acting up now? Give me a second, guys. The one wire with the red flower right at the bottom. I think you're talking about that one. We will run that, and in the meantime, we'll see if this thing comes back to life or not. It's been one of those evenings, guys. There it goes. Okay, this measures 47 grams. Yeah, the llama is a brooch. I'll show it that one. So this is 47 grams of sterling. Mexico sterling sign tested 47 grams of sterling. Okay. And it is measuring on me. I'm a size 7. And you see I have some room. Yeah, higher start on this. This is 47 grams. And it's a cuff. And this one's going to start at 25. 47 grams of sterling. And I'm a 7 and I still have room in it. And it's gorgeous. Signed 925 on the inside. 47 grams of silver, guys. 47 grams. And it is in gorgeous condition. Signed on the inside, and it's been tested. 47 grams. Treasures Find by Maggie. Thank you for coming back in, Treasures Find by Maggie. I appreciate you. And Treasures Find by Maggie in the lead. Back to Eva. 47 grams of sterling. Tested. Mexico 925. Size 7, but there's still room. You can have. Hubby says you're a 10, not a 7. Aw, thank you. I'm a 10. And Eva's in there. Oh, and Treasures Found by Maggie. Back to you. Isn't it beautiful? It's in gorgeous condition. Thank you so much for your bids. And gold and dark blue piece under the mirror to the left. Gold and dark. Okay, got it. And Eva's going to take that. Thank you, Eva. Gorgeous piece, Eva. Gorgeous. And that is number 30, going to Eva. I'm so excited you guys are liking the sterling. I've been wanting to pull out the sterling and do more sterling. Okay, let me run this this one here. This is a sterling. This is vermeil. Okay, so it's gold tone over sterling. It's marked sterling there. And again, all my sterling is tested before it goes into my container here. And this is vermeil, gold tone over sterling, and blue and clear rhinestone bar. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Iris. Thank you. And this measures about 2.5 inches. And it is almost 12 grams. Almost 12 grams on this one. Running for 10. And it is vermeil gold over sterling, and it is signed sterling with a red rhinestone. Does have some age. Clasp still works perfectly. Amy's in there. Nice pickup, Amy. Thank you so much. Okay, the llama is next. That is, thank you, Amy. Thank you. That is number 31 going to you. Thank you so much. You know, I don't like that bust being empty. Let's put this on there because this is so pretty. Put that there. That's so pretty. Oh, I forgot about the somebody wanted me to run that too. Forgot about that. Hang on one second here. Okay, let's do, what was I going to do? I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? The llama. Here we go. Yes, this is sterling, and it's signed 925 on the back. Didn't I find that earlier? Yep. Signed on the back, sterling. And I tested it and showed everybody that it was sterling. And it's two pins. And they have the seed clasp. It's a llama, and we don't know what that man is doing. He's doing something crazy with his rope. I think he's going to try to rope the llama. And it is sterling. Very unique. And there's your back. And there's the back of that one, 925. And I think he's trying to either dance with his llama. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? He's happy. He's a happy man. Pretty Kitty's going to take, that's your first purchase, Pretty Kitty. Thank you. I actually caught one. It says first purchase. Thank you so much. And that's number 32. Number 32. There you go. Thank you so much. Let's do our first buyer giveaway. If you bought something today, get into that giveaway. Do your first buyer giveaway. Here's the dark blue. Is this the dark blue and gold you were talking about here? Here's the back. Have you sold the white flower? Yes, I did. I sure did. Sorry, Jamie. So this is, I think this is lapis. Does this look like lapis to you guys? I think that looks like lapis. And it's gold tone. It's got a dome shape. And it measures 1 inch. I hope this is the right one that you wanted to see. And I'm going to run it for 5. Beautiful piece. I hope that was the right one you wanted to see. And Nana likes it. Thank you, Nana. So lapis on gold tone. Nana in the lead. And Nana's going to take it. Thank you, Nana. I do have more sterling. I will continue that. Let's just run some of the things people want to see here. That's number 33. Going to Nana. Thank you, Nana. Okay. And then here is the blue. Okay, this is an oldie. This is pot metal. Now, this is where my poem comes into play. Yes, I do. I have more oldies for sure. So, House of Daisy. Hey, lady. How you doing? You know, guys, have you had this happen? So, I mark shows. And sometimes I'm not getting the notification till the next day. It's so weird. Now, this has got all the stones, but there are age because this is old. You too, Iris? I don't understand. And this is pot metal. And it's an oldie. And it measures not 30 inches. It measures 2 1/4 inches. And it is running for 5. It's a pot metal and it is an oldie. There's the back. Has your safety clasp. And like my poem says, it has a few little scuffs and some wear because it's seen a lot of years. And Cal Chris is in there. Cal Chris in the lead. And Cal Chris is going to take it. Thank you so much. Going to you. And that's number 34. Thank you so much. Now this here. Yeah, and I have more oldies. I have lots of stuff, guys, and I have lots more sterling, but somebody wanted to see this earlier. So this is a watch ring with a whole bunch of cabochons. Making sure they're all there. And you will be able to see, if I wound it enough, that it does keep time. Look, so it's a 10 to 6 my time. And it keeps time, and it's signed Nelson, and then something at the bottom. Something at the bottom. What does it say at the bottom? I don't know. I'm going to try and see it. Swiss. It says Swiss, and it's gorgeous. And these are all glass cabochons. And it is a size, and yeah, you can adjust it. The way I have it right now is a size 6.5, the way I have it right now, but you can adjust it. Yeah, it's a watch ring. So you wear it like that, and you can tell what time it is by lifting it up and seeing. Now these are called peekaboo. Peekaboo. So I'm going to run this, but it is going to start at 15. These are hard to find, very hard to find. Starting at 15. Peekaboo watch ring. And see, you just can flip it like that and go, say, what time is it anyway? I need to go. And Terry's in there. Cabochon watch ring. And Terry's going to take that. Thank you, everybody. Going to Terry. I'm going to put it right in its box. It had a box already, so I'll put it in there. Yeah, I like the color. Look, remind me of Easter eggs, right? Yeah, House of Daisy. The reason why I was saying that, I got an alert about your show. So I was all excited. So I was all proud of myself for remembering to bookmark your show. And clicked on it, and it said the show was yesterday, whatever day it was I was on there. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you kidding me? How did I miss that? Okay, let me look at this one here. This is Mark 925. This is who's getting that first buyer giveaway? Where's my bags? Here you go. Okay, so there is your buyer giveaway right here, and there's a nice jewelry inside that box for you. Oh, you had to reschedule. Okay, so that's what it was. So there you go. That is going to you. Congratulations, Arizona, retired in Arizona. Going to you. Okay, where was it? White and silver flowers, top of the mirror. White and silver flowers. Oh, okay. Let me show you that. Let me finish sewing the one I had in my hand real quick. So this is 925 sterling bar brooch, and it's marked 925 there. Yes, I have tested everything. And let me see, the glass on this is going up into the, I'm going to say it's going up into that area of quartz. So maybe that is garnet. No, I don't think so. Not red enough. Yeah, I'm going to probably go just a little bit longer, Iris. Maybe just a little bit longer because I came on so late because of the show. I'll probably go just a little bit longer. If you have to go, Iris, I understand. What am I doing? This is going to run for 10. This is a sterling 925 brooch. Look how pretty with marcasites. And there's your back. Isn't that pretty? Oh yeah, I really never, Iris, I never have a set in my head. I'm fortunate to where I just kind of go on and whatever happens, happens and enjoy myself. I really don't have a set thing in mind. I just, when I get tired typically, or if I have to get off to get dinner going or something, I just really enjoy doing what I do. 36 going to Dame Roxy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this one next. Look at this. All right, guys, this is really cool. I want to test these flowers. If I remember right, they are glass. Yes, the flowers are glass. Now let's look at the flowers really good here. It looks like all the flowers are in good shape. Now these are a hard plastic. Now this is signed Vendome. I was shocked when I picked this up. Look at that, Vendome. Isn't this unique? Oh, look at the inside. I never looked underneath it. Oh, this is cool. These are cool. Yeah, and these are little glass flowers. Making sure all the rhinestones are there. That's where this is signed Vendome. And it measures 2 inches. Signed Vendome, running for 5. Isn't that cool? Very different. Signed Vendome. And the flowers are glass, and these are a plastic. It's different. It needs cleaned. It's got some dirt on it. Needs cleaned up. And Treasures Find My Maggie's in there. Needs cleaned up a little bit. And Amy's in there. And Amy's going to take it. Thank you, Amy. Going to you. And that is number 37. I'll do another buyer gift at the end of the show, too. So I always try to do 2. This is an older one. I don't know who the maker is on this, but it's so unique. And look, it has the trombone clasp, wired, opens like that. Isn't this, look how cool this is. And these are, I think, a glass, the red, and then you have the pink faux pearls and the seed beads. Yeah, the red is glass. The red pieces are glass. Isn't this cool? And it measures about 2 inches. I'm going to run it. Don't know who the maker is on this, but it sure is cool. And there's the backs. Thunderbolt Vintage is in there. It's really neat. Ooh, Thunderbolt Vintage is going to take that for 5. You have to look that one up. I'm curious about that one. And that is going to Thunderbolt Vintage. That is number 38. There you go. Thank you so much. This is what they call a blister pearl pendant with a sterling silver. There's your 925 with the sterling silver chain. There's your sterling silver chain mark. I didn't know anything about these until I looked it up. And I'm like, wow, these are something. And it measures about 1.5 inches diameter. And it's a blister pearl and this is 925 as well as the chain. Isn't that interesting? And it's going to run for 10. And it's running. Very unique, right? And I didn't know anything about these until I picked this one up and looked it up. And thank you for looking. Oh, you don't like the blister pearl. Okay. All right. Maybe it's because of the name. You don't like the name blister? Maybe that's it. Should I call it something else maybe? Okay. How about these? We have, hang on a second, I'm pulling something here. How about Mexico sterling cat? The necklace sold. What necklace? Oh, it did? Oh my goodness. You know what? It ended on my end. That is weird. Thank you so much, Eva. That was weird. You know, I was in I think it was East End Treasures yesterday, and he was having that where it showed ended on his, but then someone actually bought it. Number 39, going to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Who wants sterling? And these are signed Sterling, Mexico. Is it Taxco? Sterling, Mexico seahorses. They're screwback earrings. And they're seahorses. And they're screwback and they're sterling. And again, everything is tested. All my sterling is tested. I'm going to run these for 5. They're just cute. Look at that. Sterling seahorses. Aren't those just adorable? They're different and they are screwback. I probably should give you a weight on them, huh? And they're running now. And the weight on these would be about 6 grams each. About 6 grams each on these. And Dame Roxy's going to take those cute little seahorses. Okay, how about this one here? And that's number 40. Going to Dame Roxy. There you go, number 40. Thank you so much. Okay, how about a sterling silver key? Marked sterling, tested, and it is a key with a fleur-de-lis on it. Has a fleur-de-lis on it, and it's sterling, and it's a key, and it measures 2.5 inches. Sterling key, and it probably want to weight on it too. I always forget about the weight. It measures about 5 grams, just about 5 grams. Sterling fleur-de-lis, sterling key. Ooh, stylish pony. Ooh, Eva got in there. Back to stylish pony. And it's about a little under 5 grams. And Eva, over to you. And stylish pony to you. Hello, Sea Blue again. What'd you have for dinner, Sea Blue? What'd everybody have for dinner? I haven't had my dinner yet. My dog will tell me when it's time for dinner. He does not miss a meal. I always tell my family, make sure that if anything ever happens to me, you come feed my dog, because I think he would tear the house apart trying to get to food. Okay, let's get this out of the way here. And that is number 41, white flower necklace, you bet. And that's number 41, going to Stylish Pony. Thank you so much. There you go, veggie sandwich from Subway. Ooh, I love Subway. That sounds so good. Look how cute this is. This is a plastic flower necklace with AB rhinestones. And I believe milk glass. It's got a hook clasp. And I know they're glass, but I'm going to see. Yes, and that is milk glass. And the chain is a milk glass. It is adjustable. The way it is right now would be 20 inches, and it can be longer. But look, guys, look at this. Look how cute this is. No signature on it. Here's your back. Look how well made that is. Each one is riveted on. Isn't that cool? And we're going to run it. And it's going to run for 5. It's so cute. I had goulash. You had goulash. In other words, everything in the refrigerator went into a pan and warmed up. That's what goulash was when we were kids. Is everything that was in the fridge we didn't eat thrown into a pan and warmed up. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to have basically tonight. My husband got a tooth pulled, so I'm going to make him soup. Dame Roxy in the lead. It's so cute, Dame Roxy. I love this. Going to Dame Roxy. It's so cute. But yeah, he had a tooth pulled, so I'm going to make him toasted cheese if he can eat that, and soup, some tomato soup. And that is number 42, going to Dame Roxy. Thank you so much. There you go, Dame Roxy, going to you. I don't know if anybody would be interested in this, but look at this cutie. Oh, no, Betty, everybody, you know what? Tonight's been a weird night. I always tell people to share their shows, and I forgot tonight. So please, yes, share your shows. Look at this cutie. And it opens, it's a little pill box. Look at the inside. I think someone stuck a sticker on that. And it's a little cute pill box. Yep, I have some more. I'm going to show you some stuff. And look how cute that is. Isn't that just the cutest? And it's a little pill box. I'm going to run it for 5. Boy, it feels dark in here tonight for some reason. She's having a vintage jewelry show on Friday. Betty Bobbles is. How long are you? Probably about another 45 minutes. Maybe even a little bit after that, but definitely at least 45 more minutes. Treasures Found by Maggie likes that cutie pie. Thank you, Treasures Found by Maggie. And Treasures Found by Maggie, I will get those stones out to you too in your package, because I was going to mail them tomorrow anyway. So we'll be all set for that. Number 43, going to you. Thank you so much. And I have this. Let me get some more stuff out here. That's sterling. Hang on one second. I have people wanting sterling. This is this one marked? Can't remember, but it is tested. So this is tested sterling. Okay. I'm trying to see if it's marked. I don't remember. Everything's been tested. And this is just a really pretty stone. Look at the design on this. Is that fish? It is. Look, it's fish. And I believe this is really pretty. I don't know if that's mother of pearl or not, but it's definitely sterling, and it has been tested. Seed bead chain. There's your clasp. This measures 20 inches unhooked, and this is going to run for 10. 20 inches unhooked. And it's running. This is really pretty. But I have lots more. If that's not your thing, I have lots more. And I have rings. Do you guys like sterling rings? Eva likes that. Bar brooches. I'm sure I do. Here we go. Here's a bar brooch. Here's a bar brooch. Okay. Here's a bar brooch. And Eva's going to take that. Thank you, Eva. Going to, let me get a bigger bag for that. Where's my bigger bags? Here they are. Bar brooches, yes. And I'm sure I have some more sterling ones down in there too. I got to just dig them out. And number 44, going to Eva. Thank you, Eva. There you go. All right. So here's a bar brooch. Whoa. I don't think this one is sterling. It's not marked, but why? Look at the stones on that. This is different. You know, I'm going to test this one real quick, guys. It's not marked. I don't remember if I pulled this out of my sterling box, but boy, does that have a sterling look to it, doesn't it? Only takes me a second, guys, to do that. I'm going to show you what I do. Oh, except for I just put it on myself, which is not good. Let me wipe that off there. Okay. All right. Let me get the little tester thing here and see what that says. Yeah, that's sterling. That is sterling. There you go. So you can see tested. See the red? That's an oldie. Look at that. Has the C clasp on it. Wait a minute. No, it's that one of those old clasps. Look. Has the little thing on it. Watch. See how it has that? Let me get it to work. And it has the little hook. See? And I push it down. That's interesting. Anyway, I get fascinated by the darndest things. And this one measures 2 inches. And it's going to run for 10. This is sterling and it is old. Definitely antique. Those stones are cool in there. And they're glass. Double check. I'm going to double check that glass, guys. Yeah, that's glass. Isn't that unique? Would that be like almost like a Jelly Belly? Kind of like a Jelly Belly look. Is my friend Carol in here? Carol, are you here? And Treasure Found by Maggie's going to take that. That was a cool one. Treasure Found by Maggie. That is number 45 going to you. There you go. Hey, you guys didn't ask about this one. Check it out. The green glows on this. All the green glows on this one. Look how pretty that is. Now, the only thing I'll tell you about this one, it feels like this stone's in there a little bit crooked. You see that? Like the stone is a little crooked. I would take that out and reset it. But it looks like your stone's a little crooked. But look at the colors in this. And here's the back. Open back. This is pretty. There's your clasp. And again, you've got glow on the green. And I'm going to run it for 5. And it's running. And again, that stone, if I were you, I would reset that if it was me. Because it's a little crooked in there. This is gorgeous. Brigitte's in there. Brenda's in there. Showing you the glow of the green. Dame Roxy's in there. Treasure Find back to Dame Roxy. Isn't it a pretty one? And there's a back again for you. And like I said, that stone's a little crooked in there. And Treasures Find by Maggie in the lead. I'm going to take that. Thank you so much. Going to you. Thank you very much. Thank everybody for bidding. All right. I am not sure about this next one either. And that's number 46. And I have more sterling. Did you guys want to see sterling rings? I wasn't sure if anybody answered me on that or not. I didn't know if anybody wanted to see sterling rings. Okay, look at this different thing. This is signed Zeal Andia. Okay, so right there you'll see it. Zeal. I think it says Andrea or Andia. 925 tested. And then here's the front. Now that might be poured glass. I'm not sure. But it's unique. And it's been tested. Zeal. Yeah, it looks like Zeal Andia. Or Teal Andia. No, Zeal Andia. I don't know. It's cool. And it measures 2 1/4 inches on this one. And it weighs 10.4 grams. 10.4 grams, and it's going to run for 10. Zeal Andy, I think it says. And running. Zealand. Zealand. Okay, Zealand. Yep, there it is. Zealand. Not Zooland, but Zealand. They're dancing. Dance, dance, dance. And Karen's in there. And Karen's going to take that. Thank you, Karen. Echo, play 90s music. And that is number 47, going to Karen. There you go. Okay, this one here has me puzzled a little bit. Look how pretty this is. It is a pendant. And here's your back. I don't know who made this. There's some similar pieces like this in the Miriam Haskell book I have, but not exact, but similar. So I can't say for sure. I'm going to let you guys look at you. I'm sure there's an expert in the room. Yeah, branch coral, and it's in great shape. Yeah, this is really old, but look how nice it is. I don't see any breakage on the coral. It's got this nice chain with it, and it is a vintage spring ring. And this measures about 1¼ inches. Very nice. I'm going to run it for 5. But it is neat. And it's got the wiring on the back right there. Now, I did find online where they're saying, who the designer is, possibly. And there's actually earrings and a brooch that matches this. And Rob is in there. But again, I don't know for sure who it is. And Rob is going to take that. Very nice, Rob. That is your first purchase, and it's really nice. Thank you so much. Very pretty. And that's number 48. Number 48 going to you. So who likes micro mosaic? Look what I got. A micro mosaic ring. Look. Are you looking? Please look. And this measures a size 6.5, but I'm sure it can be made a little bigger since it's open at the bottom. But look how nice this is. Micro mosaic ring. Here's your inside. It's measuring a 6.5 right now, but I'm sure you could bend that to make it a little bigger if you want. Isn't that pretty? And it's going to run for 10. Micro mosaic ring. Running for 10. Very pretty. Got all of its tiles in there. Tammy likes it. I was excited. I've never had a micro mosaic ring before. And going to Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, sterling silver cameo coming up next. Number 49, going to Tammy Den. There you go. Okay, this is sterling. Here's your cameo, which is shell. Here's the inside. And it's marked right there, 925. I don't think the chain is, though. Chain is not 925, just the pendant. I don't know. There's a little bit of touch of green right there. Okay, this does have some verdigris that needs cleaned. I can clean off. I think it does have verdigris. I think I'm going to hold off on this, guys, and clean that up for you, okay? Because it does have quite a bit on there. Okay, I love this. Earrings with orange flowers. Earrings with, nope, these are not earrings. This is a brooch. And there's the back. Very pretty brooch. And these glow as well. And I'm going to show you that. I'll probably turn the light off for this one because orange is a little harder to see. So hang on 1 second. And let you see the glow on the orange. And it is a brooch. And the orange does glow. And let me turn the lights back on so you can see this. And everything shuts off when I do that. It's so annoying. I know Cebu is like, we got to figure out how to, but you can't because these lights, That's just the way they are. So this does have glow on the orange. There's your back. This is in beautiful condition. And it measures, shoot, what the heck? It measures 3 inches. 3 inches on this. And it does glow. Running for 5. And there's your glow. I'm going to try to get your glow going on here. It's hard to see it with all the lights on, but your orange does glow. Isn't that pretty? And I love the way this is made. And it's got some weight to it, too. Brenda's in there. Beautiful piece. Brenda in the lead. And Brenda's going to take that one. Thank you, Brenda. Going to you. Oh, I found a moon. Did somebody ask? You want bar brooches, too. I know. I just found a sterling moon. And that's number 50. Going to Brenda. Somebody had asked me earlier about moons. I don't know if they're still here or not. But here's another bar brooch. Yeah, sterling chains. I don't know if I just have chains because I'll be honest, I tend to use my chains when I come across sterling pendants. This is an old bar brooch. Here's your back. There's your clasp. Let me make sure clasp works. It does. Measures about 2 inches, 2.5 inches. Running for 5. All the rhinestones are there. Cal Chris is in there. Is this sterling? Yep, this one's sterling. And Dame Roxy's in there. Ooh, this one's pretty. And Eva's in there. And Cal Chris in there. Oh, I want to ask you guys this. And Cal Chris is going to take that. This is a pretty bar brooch. Here's number 51. Going to Cal Chris. Thank you so much. Could I see the large gold tone near bottom of the tray, please, on the table? This one right here. Okay, is this the one you're talking about? All right, Kenny. Hi, Kenny Cat. So this is a cool brooch, guys. If you look this up, you'll know. This is old. Trombone class is Paris, PJ, and it has these initials. I looked this one up. I know this is a good one. There's your trombone clasp. Very old. This is neat. And it measures about 2 inches. This is a goodie. And it's going to run for 10. This is unique. And running for 10. It's a neat brooch. Thunderbolt's in there. Kenny Cat. Really cool. Trombone clasp. And we will be raiding into Bola Buddies tonight because she is doing brooches. And I saw her trays earlier. She's got some nice brooches. I don't know if she's doing dollar starts or not. I don't remember. Hey, Monday morning I'm doing dollar starts on brooches. I love Monday mornings. Monday mornings are my kickback. I typically do dollar starts on Mondays because it's just a fun thing for me to do. And I have a huge variety of brooches. Just a lot of fun. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, I hope you'll come check it out. And that is going to Kenny Cat. Thank you, Kenny Cat. How you doing? Number 52 going to you. Okay, how about this bar brooch? Look at these pretty blue stones in there. Again, this is another oldie. Should I read my poem again? I love my poem that I wrote this morning. Look at this. This is pot metal. Look at that clasp. And this one measures 2 3/4 inches. 2 3/4 inches. And running for 5. And again, there's your back. I haven't broken anything yet, Dame Roxy. I haven't broken any jewelry yet. Kenny Cat in the lead. I'm doing good. Yeah, this is a nice older one. So far, so good. But if you would have been here earlier today, you would have seen me break a bead necklace everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Number 53, going to you. Thank you so much. And then, thank you, Kenny Cat. Look at this little cutie back here. Let me see. I can't see if it's signed. This is just a cute little. I have more sterling. I'm going to show. I got a really cool piece of sterling I want to show you. But I'm trying to find my. Where's my loop? There it is. I don't see a signature on this, but look at this cutie. Look how cute this little bar brooch is. Look at that. You didn't throw tools today? Small, big. Oh, do you throw tools when you're mad? Do you? Are you a temper tantrum girl? Isn't this cute? It measures an inch. Is swan a swine piece? Swan. I don't know. We'll look. We will look. But isn't this adorable? Look how cute this is. I think it's itty bitty cute. It's a baby. It is. It's a little baby brooch. It's so cute. It's got this C clasp, the riveting on the back. It's just adorable. And Cal Chris is going to take that little baby. It's so cute. Okay, that is number 50. Whoa, I just threw it on the floor. Number 54. Okay, I got to show you this cool vintage, this cool one that's next. Number 54, going to you. Thank you so much. Look at this one here. This is sterling and marcasites. Look, it's a lady. And that is onyx right here. So you've got onyx, you've got sterling, you've got marcasites, and it's a lady with a feather in her hat. Is that not so cool? There's your back. And there is your, I think that's your 925 mark. It is. It's light to see. And this measures almost 3 inches. Is that not cool? Running for 10. Oh, wait, let me get you a weight on it. So, of course, the weight's not really going to matter much because there's glass and everything on it anyway. So this is going to start at 10. This is an oldie, and it is so cool. The Sterling Moon, you bet. Isn't this neat? I love this one. And there's your back. Oh, yes, mark 925 right there, too. Ooh, I broke a nail. I hate when my nails are a mess, but I won't wear gloves because that's creepy. And Kenny Cat in the lead. I love this brooch. That is so cool. And Kenny Cat, you're going to take that. It is so neat. Thank you so much. And that's number 55. 55, and I can drive. Number 55. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a cool one. Thank you, Thunderbolt. Okay, where's that moon at? I just saw it. Let me pour this in there. I just saw it here. Give me a second. I was all excited because I saw it. I don't think I've pulled it out yet. Give me a second here. Where did you go, Moon? I don't think I moved it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. And it's got the signature on the back. And it says 925 and the initials VH. The initials VH. Look at that. A half moon. 925. Oh, the swan. Sorry about that. I did forget. Let me look at that next. 925. And signed right there. J, what did I say? What did I say it said? JH. And it measures about 1.5 inches and it weighs 5.3 grams. And it's going to run for 10. Running for 10. And there it goes. Signed JH 925. And let me look at that swan. I don't think the swan's signed. I don't see a signature. But man, is that nice. I'm shocked that that's not signed. And Becca's in the lead. Thank you, Becca. Becca Jones. And Eva. And Eva's in the lead. And Eva is going to take it. Thank you, Eva. And there you go. And that is number 56 going to you. Thank you so much. There you go. The Swan is next. Really pretty. I don't see a signature though. And I'm surprised because it's sure, I mean, it's made so well. Look at the back. But there's no signature on this. And it measures about 1.5 inches, I think. Yeah, about an inch and a quarter. Running for 5. So cute. So cute. Ooh, what's this one? And Thunderbolt likes, what in the world is this? Now, all my sterling, I told you guys, all my sterling is tested. And Thunderbolt's going to take that. Thank you, Thunderbolt. So let me show you this next one. Oh my goodness, there's a sterling silver owl. Okay, that's number 57. And if you want to see anything else up here, you let me know. I have a bouquet. I have a bug. Ooh, this is sterling here. Little sterling filigree. Little sterling bug, please. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's the butter. Somebody wanted butterflies. I couldn't find a butterfly, and I found it now, and it's sterling. Look at this here. And this measures a little over 1 inch, and it is a sterling. I don't think this one's marked, but it has been tested. And just to be safe, I always double check because it drives me crazy when if it doesn't have the mark. Even though I test everything before I put it in my bucket, it still makes me crazy. I can't, my OCD won't let me run it until I double check. So give me a second here. Yeah, definitely sterling. Definitely sterling, and it's going to run. And it weighs probably about 3 grams. You bet. The bouquet. I'm going to run that for 5 just because look at the filigree on this. Sterling filigree. There's your back. Isn't that a pretty one? And the bouquet and the bug. Okay. So I've got a really cool bug for you. I'm going to run first, okay? Swirl Girl's in there. Thank you so much. And Swirl Girl's going to take it. Thank you, Swirl Girl. So, Iris, I was going to preload everything tonight. Not everything, a lot of stuff. And then I got, I don't feel like preloading. Man, I'm glad I didn't because of it. That first show earlier, guys, I couldn't run my show. Something weird was going on. I had to do a whole new show. That would have made me mad. Look at this. It's a check bug. Look at this beetle. You're welcome. Which Karen, you're so cute. I love it. You guys, I love that you come back in my shows again, all of you. I appreciate all the new people coming in. Thank you. You don't know what it means to us sellers. But look at all the stones are there. There's the back of him. Is he not awesome? And he measures, he or she, I'm going to call him Herbie. A little over 1 inch. His name's Herbie. And I am going to run in for 5 and hold my breath because he is so cool. Look at that face. Look at Herbie's face. So cute. Check bug. There's the back. Very cool. Thank you so much for your bids. Isn't he cool? Dame Roxy in the lead. He's a cute bug. And Dame Roxy's going to take that cute bug. Do we want another bug? That is number 59. Thank you so much. Yes, she says. Yes, she got a bug. Yes. All right, but wait. There's more. But wait, there's more. If you buy today, you will get, no, just kidding. Okay, look here. It's a glowing bug. It's a glowing green cabochon bug. And I think he's sign check. Let's double check. My dog's looking at me like, why are you shouting? He looked at me like he's all annoyed. Like, I'm resting here. Can you please stop shouting, lady? I got things to do. I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, the Boucher. Got it right here. Sorry about that. But look at this cool bug. Oh, yeah, it's signed Czechoslovakia right there. Look at that. Whoa, look, bug fell. C class right there, signed Czechoslovakia. He glows. He is amazing. He measures about 1 3/4 inches. A glowing Czechoslovakia signed brooch. And I am going to start this one at 10. This is awesome. And there's the glow. It's hard to see with the lights on, but the cabochon does glow. And he signed Czechoslovakia. And he has the C class right there. He is so cool. Glow. And this does glow. It is glass and it glows. Karen's in there. Signed Czechoslovakia. Karen in the lead. And Karen's going to take it. Thank you, Karen. Going to you. It's a beauty. All right, the Boucher is next. And that is number 60. Going to Karen. Thank you so much. And here's the Boucher Carnation. And signed Boucher right. Okay, where's it at? It says Carnation there. There's your number. Hang on. I think this might be one of the ones that does actually say the Boucher, but it has the number. It says, so there's where it says Carnation. And there's the number for Boucher. I don't see, I think this is, the Carnation does not have the Boucher name. I remember that, but it does have the number. But it's definitely Boucher. There's no doubt about Boucher. And it measures almost 3 inches. Almost 3 inches. And we'll run it for 5. Boucher Carnation has the number and it says Carnation right there. And there's your number. Boucher. I have another Boucher if you're interested. And Kenny Cat in the lead. And Kenny Cat's going to take it. Okay, I got to show you guys this Sterling. And that's number 61. Going to you. Thank you so much. Number 61. Okay, look at this. Look how pretty this is. And this is Sterling. Signed Sterling. It's got the C clasp. It's signed Sterling right there. And it has initials. It says something. I don't know what it says. It has a word or symbols or something. C clasp. Get in there. And there you have it. Is that not cool? And it measures 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. And we're going to run it for 5. Isn't that a neat one? Amethyst. Oh, you know what? Let me check really quick. Hang on. I forgot to do that. No, just glass, not amethyst. But it's cool. And it's signed on the back. Thank you so much for your bid. Oh, this one's a neat brooch too. Yes. Looks like we made it. Oh, it's a kilt pin. I should have saved this for my son. My oldest boy wants to go to Ireland so bad, or wherever it is they wear kilts, right? Scotland, Ireland, and he wants so bad to wear a kilt. He's a retired firefighter, big guy, and he wants to wear a kilt. Cracks me up. Is holding on. And that is number 62. Strong. Number 62, going to you. Thank you so much. You're the one I run to. Okay, this is sterling. This is vermeil. Patent pending. I know it says sterling on it somewhere, but it has been tested and it says patent pending. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. It says patent pending. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for right there. It says, I think this is Carl Art too. I'm not positive. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, this is Carl Art. This is 1/20th 12 karat gold. This is 1/20th 12 karat gold, and it's Carl Art. There's the signature for Carl Art. There's your 1/20th 12 karat gold, patent pending, and it measures 3 inches. Gold filled. 1/20th 12 karat gold filled, Carl Art. Beautiful condition, running for 10. And it is gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Nice condition. Carl Art, gold filled, patent pending. Nice condition. Oh, it says something there too. What does that say there? Oh, patent pending. Isn't that neat? It's so pretty. And Becca's going to take that. Thank you, Becca. Going to you. So pretty. All right. I'm so excited you guys are liking the sterling tonight. This makes me happy. Number 63. Going to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. What else? Here's another little bug. I don't think he's very old. He's got a dark spot in the stone there. Let's see if that's a glass butt. Yeah, that's a glass cabochon on his butt. Oh, the butterfly, you bet. And he's just a cutie little trembler. Just a cute little trembler. He's got a dark stone. It is a glass cabochon. He's a cutie. We're running for 5. Just a little cutie. Little trembler. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to show you guys a bracelet. I got to show you a gorgeous bracelet. And Thunderbolt's going to take that. Okay, let's do the butterflies. I have 2 cool. I thought I had 2. Yeah, I think I have 2. Number 64, going to Thunderbolt. Oh, that's right. I sold that other butterfly. Okay, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? And it is sterling. And it is marked right there, sterling. Let's make sure the clasp works. Hang on. I can't do it when I look at the camera and do this. Get in there. Get in there. Yep, it works fine. There you go. There it is. It's signed sterling. It's little. But look at the colors in this. And measures about an inch. About an inch. It's cute, right? Let's run it for 10. It is sterling. I don't know what the stone is, but it's gorgeous. What do you guys think that stone is? Beautiful stone. Any copper? Oh shoot! I usually always have copper. Do I not have any copper out tonight? I don't. That is crazy. And I have tons of copper. I need to learn to get a little bit more, put a little bit more variety of stuff out. I always forget about some things. Brenda's in there. Eva's in there. Thank you so much. And Eva is in the lead. And Eva's going to take it. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, hanging out. Okay, that is number 65. Going to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, I just love him. I got to show you something else I just love. Anyway, this is... Where is it? Here it is. This is sterling. And wait till you see how cute this is. It's got a Little, I think that's celluloid flower. Let's see if it's glass or celluloid. Hang on. Ooh, that's glass. That's a little, I believe, a little glass rose on there. And this is sterling. Look how cute this is. And it's got your C clasp. And it's signed right there. I think it says 925 there. We're going to make sure real quick. I know it's sterling, though. Actually, I think it's a name. I think it's a signature of some kind, but I know this is sterling. I tested it. Look how cute this is. And it measures about 3 inches. I'm going to run it for 5. What the heck? Let's do it. Isn't this adorable? Look at that rose. I love this. It's so I mean, it's just such a neat thing. So pretty. C clasp. Brenda's in there. Brenda in the lead. And Brenda's good. Brenda, it's so cute. Wait till you see it. It's so cute. Okay, and that is number 66. All right, I have something I want to ask you guys here. What do you think these are? These look like buttons to me. Okay, let's put this down. Look how cute these are. Yeah, they're buttons, aren't they? But look inside. They're like roses on the inside of these glass balls. And they're buttons. Are these not awesome? And there's roses on the inside of them. Yeah, they're cool. Let's run them. There's 2, 4, 6 of them running for 5. And they're just adorable. And little rose, and they're all glass, and they have the rose inside of them, and they're all glass. Aren't these neat? Dame Roxy in the lead. I got these at a yard sale. They were in a little bag. Oh, wait, there's 7 of them. Wait, there's 8. Wait, there's more. Oh, crud. Can I have more money now, Dame Roxy? Hang on, there's more in that box. There's 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. There's 9 of these. How about that? Okay, putting them in a bag for you. Very cool. You believe in love after love. Okay, there you go. Number 67 going to you. Okay, guys, about another 10 minutes and we're going to shut down for the night because I'm going to get my husband some dinner and feed myself too. Let's do another scan real quick, okay? And if I missed anything that you guys want to see, you let me know. Oh, well, let me show you this here. Let me show you this. This is so cool. This is one of those Victorian bracelets. Look, football shape. Oh, Dame Roxy, you didn't need to do that, you silly lady. You and I help each other out on all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Dame Roxy. I'll use it for Roscoe. The football shaped one upside down on the mirror. Football shaped one upside down. Oh, yeah, that's a cool one. This is a Victorian bracelet. Look at this. These are always big sellers. Look how gorgeous this is. And look how pretty. And I'm going to put these earrings with it that are a close match. And they're a pierce. But these are really cool bracelets. This is a size 7. There's your inside. You guys know what these are. Victorian bracelet. Are you ready? And I'm going to put the pierced earring with it. It matches a couple of them closely. But this is amazing. Are you ready? I'm running it for 10 because these are cool. These are big sellers. Iris knows, huh? And running for 10. These are so cool. I love this. Look at the colors. I was so fortunate to have found a bunch of these at a sale. Look how gorgeous this is. Show you my old arms. Oh, I love this. This one's my last of these colors that I have, that with these pinks and blues. It's sad. I'm sad. I'm happy to sell it, but sad to see it go too. It's so pretty. And Brenda's in the lead. And Brenda's going to take it. Let me put those earrings in there, Brenda, before I lose them. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Leaving love after love. Okay. And the football one. Okay, that football one's another oldie. Number 68, going to Brenda. Thank you. So this is called, hang on a second for a minute. Okay, guys? Hey, Jim. Jim, I'll be done in just a couple minutes. I'm going to make you soup and toasted cheese. I'll be off in just a couple minutes. I'm going to make you some soup and stuff. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I just want to let my husband know I'm making him something because I heard him out in the kitchen. I didn't want him to think I forgot about him. Extasia. All right, this is you. If you want to take a look, Extasia. This is a high-end cameo. Signed Extasia is a pendant. Look how beautiful. Oh, you guys are nice staying with me, Iris. My goodness, after all the craziness at the beginning, isn't this gorgeous? And that is glass, guys. And look at that. And Extasia is the name on it. And it measures about 1.5 inches. This is going to start at 10. You're going to want to, whoever gets this, if you don't know that name, you're going to want to look it up. And running for 10. And it is glass. Look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. And there's the back. And it is a pendant. And Thunderbolt's in there. Yeah, I take care of my husband. He takes care of me. Him and I are, oh, I found a bug that's sterling. Him and I are very fortunate that we have a good relationship. He's my buddy. And Thunderbolt Vintage is in there. How many years have some of you been married? 1110 goals. And, okay, so that is 33 years. Woohoo. That will be 35 this year. 49. Wow. 69 going to Thunderbolt. Thank you so much. Very cool, guys. Oh, 49 years. You know, people ask me, what do you think makes your relationship work? We never, so you're only 25, maybe one day, Iris. Don't rush it, Iris. Don't rush it. Enjoy your life. Not that there isn't life after marriage. There is, but I think the reason why our marriage works is because we don't forget we're individual people. We're a married couple, but we're still individual people. I go with Sea Blue on little trips, and other people, my friend Lisa and them on trips. 46 years, 2 people. This is a sterling bug with microsites, guys, and I think that's amethyst. But you got to remember, yep, this is amethyst. Oh my goodness, yeah, every day's a negotiation. And you know, you have to work at it. Look, marcasites and amethyst. 925 bug. This is the bomb. This is the bomb diggity for the pretty much the end of the show right here. Look at that. Running for 10. The bomb biggity bug. Bomb biggity bug. Amethyst, marcasite, sterling. Look at that. Adorable. Adorable. And Deb's in there, and Karen's in there. And Karen is in there. Isn't that awesome? And Karen's going to take it. Congratulations, Karen. All right. Any other requests, guys, before we close out the show? Any other requests? Number 70 going to Karen. Thank you, Karen. It's so please show the. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about it. Where did I put it? I pulled it. Oh, wasn't that it? Wasn't it that red cameo? Oh, left. Oh, this one. Are you talking about this one? Is this it here, Amy, that you're wanting to see? Oh, hang on. Let me pull that Boucher. Okay, got the Boucher too. Is this it, Amy? No, it's copper color. Okay, let's see. Let me please show the football shaped one left side of mirror. Is it this one? Yes, okay. This is really old. There's your C class. This is definitely Art Deco Victorian. Check that out. Look at this. Look at the detail on this. This is my favorite of the night. I'm surprised someone hasn't asked earlier. And it measures 2 inches. And this is starting at 25. This is a very unique old piece. And it's going to start at 25. And it's running. This is very old, guys. Very unique. There's your back with your C class, but look at those faces. Beautiful detail on this. Thunderbolt's in there. And Thunderbolt is going to take it. Congratulations, Thunderbolt. This is a beauty. I love your kitty cat picture. And then the Boucher. Okay, got the Boucher. Thank you so much. I was excited when I found that piece. That is such a cool piece. And that was number 71. There you go. Thank you so much. That's Bolt. Thunderbolt. And the milk glass swirl. Milk glass swirl. I think you might be talking about this, but it's not milk glass. I'll show it to you, but let me do the Boucher. Oh, her brother is Thunder. Oh, so Thunder is the brother and Bolt is you. How do I know? Okay, the kitty cat would be Bolt. Does Thunder? The big green oval, you got it. Now this is the Boucher, and it's signed Boucher, has the number, and oh, this one's got a name. It's called Delilah, a calla lily. I think it says calla lily or something right there. See it? It has a name for the flower. And this is a Boucher with the faux pearl. That is my bad tab. That Thunder is my bad boy Tabby. Bolt is the oh, I got what you're trying. I got it now. Duh. It takes me a few minutes, guys. Boucher, numbered and has the name. Look how pretty that one is. And there's the back with all the names and the number and the name of the flower on there. And it is Boucher. Look how pretty that is. Deb is in there. Thank you. Hey, Deb, how you doing? And Deb is going to take it. Thank you, Deb. All right, let's run that brooch somebody wanted to see before we do. And thank you so much. Going to Deb. Number 72. Before we do the final buyer gift, look how pretty this is. Isn't that really? Oh, this is so pretty. Let me see if this glows. Ooh. Okay, what do you guys think? Let me show you this. You see that? And this is glass. It's got a pink glow to it, the white. I don't know what it would be, but it's definitely glass. That's pretty, isn't it? Do you think milk glass? It might be because it's glowing that pink color. Ooh, look at the back. Look how well made that is. Purple and white make pink. Well, that's what happened. Purple and white made pink. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And this measures 2 inches. This is a beautiful piece. Running for 5. Sorry, my lights all went off again. Boy, that's pretty. I'm really trying to hold things close so you guys can see it good too. Love that riveting. And Becca's in there. And Becca's going to take it. Okay, guys, I'm going to do the buyer gift unless there's any other requests. And then I'm going to get me some dinner. And I will be back. I hope to be back next Wednesday night. There's a chance I won't be able to do a show Wednesday night. We may have a family commitment we have to do. I will let everybody know. I'll put a little note out if I have to skip it or if I'm going to do a different day because of it. But I will let, and I'll let you know, Iris, ahead of time too. So if everybody's good, I am going to run the buyer appreciation gift. Let's get in there and do that. And everybody who bought something, get in there. And if you see anything else you want me to run while we're waiting for the buyer appreciation gift, you can speak up. Let's run this. Look how cute this enamel flower is. And what's cool about this, it still has the Woolworths tag on it. Look, isn't that cute? It was 97 cents in Woolworths once upon a time. I think it's so, look at the condition. It's beautiful. And it measures about 2.5 inches. I'm going to go ahead and run that for 5 while we're waiting for the giveaway to run. Isn't that cute? And it has the Woolworths tag on it. Karen, thank you. You guys, I appreciate you so much. The show started out so funky, and then but you guys made it great, and I appreciate you. And Iris, thank you for hanging in there with me. And Brenda's going to take that. Thank you for hanging in there with me tonight, Iris. Get me through that chaos that happened. If you guys just started it, came in after my first show, I had to cancel it and start a new one because something funky was going on. Number 74 going to you. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you read my little poem, and let's pull that buyer gift. Are you ready? Let's see who's going to get it. I am running in 10 seconds, so if you haven't gotten in there, get in there. And thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. And we're going to raid into brooches. So make sure you hang out. If you have to leave, can you hang in with me long enough to do the raid? It makes people feel good to see so many come in. All right, pulling it. Who is going to win it? It is going to go to Kenny Cat. Kenny Cat, here is your buyer gift. It's in a nice box. It's a nice gift for you, going to you. You are welcome. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. As I always say, love yourself, love your neighbor. Let's work on getting rid of the hate we've got in our world today. Thank you for being here so much. Let's go do some. Oh, thank you so much, Iris. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go see Bolo with brooches. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll let you know about next week. But Dollar starts on Monday morning. Dollar Start brooches. And here we go. I'm going to raid Bolo Buddies today because I told her I would. I usually raid Witchy Vintage because I love her too.